You are now tuned into Black on Black Prime.
Disclaimer, like I said, every fucking episode, we don't care if we liked it or not. We still watch your shit, and congratulations to you. We support you, and shout outs to you, nigga, because you made it. We don't know you. We're watching this. Your movie, anybody around the world can watch your shit. You made it, my nigga. You famous. You good.
And just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click and turn it off. Hey, y'all.
Oh, man. Yo, we are doing the trailer for the movie coming out Juneteenth called The Blackening. Why you laughing, man? It's about to be fire. All right, I'm gonna spill the beans, man. Like, I'm looking at this trailer, whatever. It reminds me of the like scary movie without like being a parody, though.
It's exactly I think plus the parody.
You think it's like a parody? I feel like they're not trying to be serious, but it's not like we're taking from other movies. But I guess they're taking from Saw, kind of.
The genius of the Wayans making scary movie was like it was like goofy serious, and I feel like they're doing the same thing with this.
Okay.
Which and we haven't had that in a while. We haven't had that since the Wayans. Basically, we have Marlon's movies and all of that, which is still funny. But as far as the collective, we haven't had that.
We've got The House Next Door.
That was funny as fuck too.
Meet the Blacks. All the movies are like they're just, you can't take them serious. They're like what just like what genre would that be in? Is this regular just comedy? Because it's not really horror, because there's nothing scary about it if they like just being goofy and funny, right?
It's
I mean, they probably put it in that category as like, comedy / horror.
Yeah, I think that's what it would be. I think that's what it would be. And they playing off the stereotypes of Black people.
Yeah. This is one of the movies I feel like you get a group of friends, y'all go to the movies and watch it and laugh high.
Laugh your ass off, yeah.
Get you an edible, drink pregame a little bit, go with your group of friends, watch this movie to laugh at probably predictable jokes.
Probably predictable and shit you would say in the moment. It seemed like a lot of what Black people would say in the moments. Like we was just talking about that the other movie, the Fear movie, like we wouldn't go out there with that.
Ain't no way in hell. Yeah, it's gonna be one of them. Yeah, you're right.
It's one of those. But it's more so like because it's like you see like they pull up like the fuck, what are we doing here? But then they make it some nigga shit, because that's what we would do. Like if we gotta stay here, we're gonna turn up. I wouldn't do no Kool-Aid, no fucking vodka, what the fuck they're doing. But it's like you turn up, you start doing the party shit. Like I'm gonna make the best of it, basically.
It's gonna be one of the movies where you see a white dude behind you laughing. You're gonna be like, "What's so funny, my nigga? You good? Why you laughing at him pour Kool-Aid? Ain't nothing. Anything funny?"
I think the shit gonna be funny, man. I honestly think it's gonna be funny.
I think we need to start using different words for these movies, man. I think it's just like it's gonna be like you can use. I feel like you can use fun. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, fun. Fun is part of funny.
Is it?
Yes, nigga. What is fun and funny is damn near the same.
Like fun, it could be like you having a good time. Funny is like I'm laughing.
Yeah.
So you gonna be dying.
Yes.
All right, I'm going with you.
I don't know about dying. I don't want to put dying on it.
I'll be like this. Oh, you thought that shit was funny, nigga?
This shit gonna be funny, man.
I think it's gonna be funny, just like I said. Like, when you're around a group of people and things are funnier than they are when you by yourself.
I can see that, but that's a lot of movies.
Most comedies, right? Because like if I was by myself at home, I don't think I would be like rolling. But I think if I go to a movie theater and I'm around a bunch of people, we'll probably just be cracking up at silly stereotypes.
I don't know, man. I don't know, because I watched Who Made the Potato Salad by myself for the first time I watched it, and I was crying laughing by myself.
totally different type of funny, and we know why it's funny. We have the same sense of humor, so it's like a lot of that shit was just like a lot of like I tried to get my wife to watch that movie. She's not fucking with it. She thinks it's horrible. That's just like
I don't know. I feel like they'll do situations that would normally scare black people, and then in the movie it would be the black person reaction to those scary situations. So I think it's really towing the line of funny, scary.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be bad. I just think it's gonna be like one of them movies to where like everything has to be kind of like set, like I said it. It's like, man, you going out, you having a good time with your friends, y'all, you know, pre-gaming how y'all pre-game, y'all gonna watch a movie and laugh together, and it's gonna be fun that way. And you ain't gonna never go see it again. You're gonna forget about it.
Yeah, and another thing is, I think it's only gonna be funny to black people.
No, white people laugh at anything black funny. They were just like, yes, exactly what I thought.
I don't think I don't think so. You know how certain shit was made for certain people, like Get Out. Mm-hmm. Why? I don't want to say white people in general. A lot of white people don't consider that a horror film. A lot of people, or white people, don't get it. Mm-hmm. But me, I get it. That shit is fucking terrifying.
It's a joke in between, like it's between black people joke. Like we get the humor in it. They like, whatever do you mean? We would never do anything like that.
Yeah, and it's like, what is so scary about that? But it's like, shit, we see the fact, we scared every scene. Like, you don't say these motherfuckers talking, we see it. We see the fear. So I think this movie is going to be made for the black people that's in movies watching, like, girl, don't go in there. You better get your ass out of there. Should I have been gone? It's made for black people.
Yeah.
It's just that the people yelling out in the seats are the ones gonna be in the movie.
Right. I'm gonna go see this movie at a nice theater.
Why would you do that?
Because I don't want nobody to ruin the movie for me.
Oh, it ain't gonna be nobody. It's gonna be just you in there.
You think so?
Yep.
No, I gotta see it with a bunch of friends.
Yeah, you do, because you're gonna go in there. If you go to the, and we buy nice, I know what you mean. If you go to that theater, it ain't gonna be nobody but you in there with your popcorn watching hella previews, and the white woman walking down the steps telling you why you should have came to the movies.
You don't understand how much our culture reaches everybody. Like, when I go to I could go to the Blackers event. It's not going to be a lot of black people there more than it is other races. They love a lot of the culture, not just white people, but I'm talking about like everybody.
Oh no, I'm saying event is different from what I'm talking about.
You talking about just like the movie? I feel like they like even movies, like they're gonna be there.
So you think the races are gonna? I'm mainly talking about white people. You think they're gonna rush out on Juneteenth to go watch this black comedy scary movie?
Well, maybe not straight white people. No, I don't think that. But I think there's going to be a mixture of races there.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I do. I don't think it's just gonna be a room full of black people. But I guess I don't know. I don't want to be like I really hate to be hard, but at the same time, like, it should be like, you know, I'm just giving my opinion of what I think of it. You know what I mean? Right now, just looking at it, could prove me totally wrong. I'd be like, yo, that shit was low key like really funny. You know what I mean? Because like we watched so many movies to where I'm like kind of over certain shit. I'm like, man, that shit is like not. Yeah. I think that's the bad part about reviewing sometimes, is it's like you just like now I'm irritated. Now I got to look at another movie, and then you have to be better than the last movie I saw. You said like Tubi?
Tubi.
I feel like this movie is going to be steps ahead of Tubi for sure because of the quality.
I'm talking about Tubi as a staff, a record label, and as a motherfucking crew. I'm tired of it. I need a big break from that shit, because it's like I need the trying. I need attempts.
I mean, I like the cast. You know what I mean? I liked was that Melvin Gregg, Manboy. I feel like Jay Farrell is funny sometimes.
So, okay, my prediction is the one dude I'm not gonna like is gonna be the dude that said I voted for Trump.
The goofy dude, yeah, I think that's OD.
Yeah, I feel like that's the guy that's gonna annoy me.
Yeah.
Other than that, everybody else was cool. Like other than that, I didn't see a point where it was just like, I didn't get none of that.
No, I didn't do that either. It's just more of like I just feel like this is gonna look a certain way, and it's like I feel like that's the only way I'm gonna go see it. like I wouldn't want to go see this by myself or anything. So I'm hoping that I can go see it with a group of people and have fun there while I watch it. And I think that's gonna make the big difference.
If you see it because I know how you are. If you see it with a theater full of white people, I feel like you're gonna be more irritated than anything. Because you're not gonna want them to laugh at the nigga jokes, and they're gonna laugh at it. I can see you being irritated as fuck.
What that mean? Why y'all laugh at that part?
And I'm talking about busting the gut laughing.
Trust me, I'm only going to one theater, and that's the one closest to me. And it's like mixture usually. I ain't going far away to see that shit.
Kool-Aid and vodka. You're gonna be like, mother, hey, nigga.
I knew it. Oh man.
But I think it's time for one of these, though, honestly. I think it's time for one of these don't take nothing serious movies.
Hey man, I'm all for some humor. I just hope it's good humor. I hope we can hope we come back here when we review it and be just like, nigga.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. This part, you know, I mean, we could talk about the jokes. I feel like that makes for a good review sometime where we can quote what happened, like the jokes and, you know what I mean, whatnot. So we can go like have a dialogue like that. But if we come back and be just like, man.
And you know what's funny? What they showed, I don't think it's really the movie. I think it's still going to be a serious whodunit movie at the end of the day.
And I'll be mad as hell if the whodunit is Trump dude.
That's exactly whodunit.
I'll be like, come on, man. Y'all couldn't.
You guys always say I'm not black enough. Or talking with the crooked mouth shit he was doing. And not black enough. It's going to be some shit like, it's going to be him. But it's going to be, at the end of the day, it's going to be a serious whodunit movie.
I guess we shall see, man. I'm going to see it. I'm going to spend my money. So
what's your predictions?
Oh, man. Dang, why you had to hit me with the predictions, though? You mean the ratings or the I already said the predictions. So
the ratings. Prediction rating.
Oh, right. And right.
I'm gonna give it a right. Right. I think the production and the acting is gonna be on point, and the writing and the story is gonna be cool.
Yeah, I don't think that they like. It's hard to give a movie like a big right in acting if I know that they're not gonna try to be. They're not trying to act. They're just being funny. And you know what I mean?
They gotta pull that shit off though.
That's true, but I think it's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be definitely right, and I think the writing is gonna be good. I think I think they're gonna have some good jokes and some bad jokes, and I think the story. I'm curious to what the story is gonna be about, like the actual behind. You know what I mean? Like what the game is about, what the game is bringing, what this monster is about, or the spooky character, the whodunit part. So I'm curious because that can go very low. I'm like,
it definitely could. That could kill it.
Yeah. So,
but I think it's gonna be Trump dude.
Yeah,
and sure. I think it's time. And I think it's time for these type of movies. We need, because the Wayans brothers ain't really doing. They're doing it, but it seems like it don't be for the big screen no more.
They be for like Netflix.
Yeah, like Marlon doing this shit. Marlon, and they be funny too, but it's like they ain't doing the major. It don't seem like no more.
Yeah, I'm just ready for black movies in general. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Scary, comedies, drama, action.
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for the fucking the black com era to come back. I feel like that shit's been gone long enough. Give me some of those remakes. Now, how would you feel about Mr. Remake, Make It Happen, Man? How would you feel? And we're gonna put you on the spot. How would you feel about a nigga?
Man, it was crazy.
How you feel about a nigga remaking The Wood? So let's see if you let that shit slide.
I let it slide because it's gonna happen. They was already talking about it doing a series.
I think that series dropped and it didn't go nowhere.
That's already in. It's in. Like, I don't know if it's in pre-production or they filming, but they was already talking about it.
A remake of The Wood?
Yeah, the actual series. I'm gonna Google that shit up right now.
How you gonna do a series? How you do a series of it though?
Hey, I don't think it's gonna be like I don't know how it's gonna go, but I feel like they said that shit. Like maybe like last year. I don't know
about a series, man.
Let's see, brother. Oh, did it come out already? Shit. No, it didn't come out yet. I don't think they're gonna have. I should say one episode.
I think it did come out. I think something dropped and nobody fucked with it because I didn't see it. But I feel like it did.
Okay, it's no longer happening. So I never seen the pilot. I don't think nobody's seen the pilot. I ain't never seen it.
Okay, cool. So I think they should do a movie. If you do that, do a movie. Don't do a series.
They thought about it and they got shelved when it was first announced in 2001.
I don't want it to happen anyway, but
I feel like if you're gonna do like you could do a like a what do you call it? A reimagination to where they
don't call it The Wood though.
It's the kids or some shit like that. You know what I mean? They kind of like you still got Slim and Roland in there, but they fathers now or some shit like that.
That the way you just said that is an idea. That is an idea if it's not the exact story. If it's either give us a show with just them growing up in the wood, kind of dealing with the same shit, but a whole different thing, or like you said, as them as fathers raising their kids in the new wood. Like, I don't know, back in the day we couldn't go to the liquor store.
Exactly. Like I think that should be low key dope. Like
that would actually be good.
Like them coming to their dads like, hey daddy, like, you know what I mean? Like I'm about to have sex or whatever one time. Just like, all right, son, like this, like teaching them like shit like that, like how to talk to a girl and what they used to do and kind of having like the little, father-son thing. I think that would be a good father-son kind of bonding movie. I think that'd be fun.
That would actually be cool. You sold me on that one.
Father's Day. They missed the Father's Day date.
You sold me on that one though.
Yeah.
Like, you meet her dad. What's her dad name? Stacy.
Stay away from her. That nigga's a blood.
That nigga's a blood.
That would be crazy. Yeah, I'm down for remakes if they do it right and they include the other characters, but not like try to flip the movie, I guess, to a point to where it's just like you're doing the exact same thing. Like Friday,
I don't live off of it.
I think Friday, if you did that, I'm just gonna touch on it one last time. Keep the characters, switch, I guess don't owe Big Worm money and that's the whole movie. Like don't do that. Like, you know what I mean? Just use the same type of people, same area, but you can have a bully, all of that, but just flip it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we don't have to talk about it no more.
Yeah, we ain't gonna rehash that. Don't do Friday, y'all. But anyway, so this movie drops Juneteenth in theaters, right? This ain't gonna be no streaming.
No, it's gonna be on theaters. I hope that sometimes they be changing shit. They be just like, it's gonna go straight to HBO Max now or some shit like that. But I hope
some bullshit. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it because we need it.
I'm gonna be there no matter what.
Might be off edible, like you said. You might have to go in there ready.
Don't do drugs, kids.
At all.
This is a rated R movie. We're talking to the rated R audience.
We're talking to the grown-ups.
Yeah.
Anyways, like, share, subscribe, talk to us. We talk back. Y'all watch the preview and let us know what y'all think y'all gonna do. And drop y'all rights in there. Y'all know our rating system. You put the rating system up every time in a video, so you know what the rating system is. Drop y'all ratings, what y'all think it's gonna be.
For sure.
We with that. We like that.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.